Are you ready for today's story? Today we're going to read about one lucky turkey. And there she is, and that's her boy. It's called Gracias, the Thanksgiving turkey. The turkey's name is Gracias, and Gracias means thank you in Spanish. So the turkey's name is really thank you. It's written by Joy Calley and illustrated by Joe Cepeda. Joy Calley wrote the words, and Joe Cepeda made the pictures. My dad sent me a present, Miguel told everyone at school. I'm going with my grandmother to the train station to pick it up. That's exciting, Miguel, said his teacher. Do you know what it is? Maybe rollerblades, maybe a baseball glove, said Miguel. It's from my dad, so it'll be something really good. Miguel's best friend Clarine said, You know about Miguel's dad? He has a big red and silver truck with 18 wheels, and he drives across the country in it. So Miguel's dad drives a big 18-wheeler truck, and he drives across the country. Here is America right here, and Miguel lives over here by New York, and his dad drives in that big truck all across the country, delivering things in that truck. And it can take days or weeks for his dad to go all the way over here and come all the way back home. So Miguel might not have seen his dad for a while now. And it's almost Thanksgiving, and he's hoping his dad will be back in time for Thanksgiving. Abuela, his grandma, and Tia Rosa, his Aunt Rose, went to the train station with Miguel. There was a large box with holes in it. And what's in that box? Through one of the holes poked a head with a beak, an eyes. It's a bird, cried Miguel. On top of the box was a message. Fatten this turkey for Thanksgiving. I'll be home to share it with you. Love from Papa. So Papa wants them to feed this turkey, make him big and fat, so they can eat him for Thanksgiving. Is that a good idea? Do you think Miguel is going to want everybody to eat his turkey? I don't think so. The turkey is going to be like a pet. Do we eat our pets? No way. When Miguel's grandfather saw the turkey, he said, Where can we put a turkey? A New York City apartment is not a farm. Que problema, said Tia Rosa. That brother of mine is loco. She says, That's a problem. He's crazy. What's he telling us to take this turkey here? We can't put a turkey in an apartment. That's just crazy. Miguel said, I love my turkey. I'm going to call her Gracias. In the end, Abuelo said Miguel could keep the turkey, but she must have a house. Venga, we will make her a cage in the backyard where she can talk to the pigeons. So his grandpa said, fine, we'll keep her in the back. We'll put her in a cage. It's fine. At the library, a library is a place where you can look at books and borrow books, Miguel found a book about turkeys. He read that turkeys were grazers. They liked grain, but they also ate green plants. I also learned that turkeys like to eat worms, too. Clarine and Miguel went to Central Park. They talked to the park ranger, and he gave them sacks of cut grass. That's for the turkey to eat. Mr. and Mrs. Chatterjee saved old lettuces and cabbages from their store. Soon the whole neighborhood knew about Gracias. Hi, Clarine. Hi, Miguel, said Officer Devereaux. Is that turkey getting fat? Yes, ma'am, said Miguel. When she gets too big for your oven, give her to me, said Officer Devereaux. I've got a bigger oven. She's joking. She's saying, give it to me and I will cook it up. As Gracias grew, she became Miguel's amiga. Amiga means that's his friend. She made a gobble-gobble noise every time she saw Miguel, and she ate from his hand. Abuela told Miguel, you can take Gracias out of her cage as long as you clean up after her. Miguel wanted to take his turkey out for a walk in the street. Abuelo made a ring to fit on the turkey's leg, and he tied a cord to the ring. Now she will not fly into someone's oven, Abuelo said. So look at that. When you walk a dog, you put a collar on and you hold a leash. So they put a ring on the turkey's leg and he put a leash on there. Miguel worried a lot when there was talk about ovens. He wrote to Papa, "Can we get another turkey for Thanksgiving? One that is dead already?" But there was no reply. At church, Miguel lit 2 candles, one for his father and one for Gracias. "Please, Senor," he prayed, "keep them safe." Tia Rosa also lit a candle. "Pobre niño," she said. He goes to a place called church with his family. Some people go to church. The leaves fell from the trees. The weather grew cold. Abuela made a cover for the cage. "Why bother?" said Abuelo. "It's nearly Thanksgiving." "People shouldn't eat pets," said Miguel. "She's a turkey," said Abuela. "That's what turkeys are for." "We're amigos," cried Miguel. "I love her." "I told you it would be a problem," said Tia Rosa. "See? It's his friend now. We don't eat our friends." On Saturday afternoon, Clarine came over to watch football with Miguel. Suddenly there was a noise, louder than the television. Miguel jumped up. "Gracias! Look what happened. Somebody stole her." The kids ran outside. The cage was empty. A boy was running down the street, the big turkey flapping under his arms. "Blah, blah, blah." "Gracias!" yelled Miguel. "You bring that turkey back!" shouted Clarine. "Oh, look, he's so sad he lost his turkey." Everyone helped Miguel and Clarine look for Gracias, but no one could find as much as a feather. Mrs. Chatterjee said, "How could someone steal your turkey? That's terrible." "No worries," said Mr. Chatterjee. "I have frozen turkeys in the shop. I give you one for free." Miguel shook his head. He went like this and began to cry. Does he want to have turkey to eat? No, he wants his turkey his friend. "Let's go home," said Clarine, holding his hand. That night, there was a knock on the door. Officer Devereaux held a bag that shook and went gobble gobble. "Gracias!" yelled Miguel. "I found this turkey in a no parking zone," said Officer Devereaux. "I had to arrest her." She's being funny. You can't really arrest a turkey. She's just saying, "I found your turkey." If I were you, I wouldn't leave a fat turkey in your yard. This time she got away. Next time, she's gravy. "Yes, ma'am," said Miguel. Oh, he's so happy to see his turkey. Abuela said Gracias could stay in the bathroom. "You have to clean out her cage every day." Abuela said, "I have to shower with a turkey. Ay, ay, ay." Miguel moved the cage to the bathroom and put a holy medal in it. "So nothing bad happens to you, mi amiga," he said. The next morning, Miguel was playing outside with Gracias when it was time to go to Mass. Mass means he's going to church. "Get your jacket," said Abuela. "I will put the bird away. Hurry, hurry. We'll be late for la misa." But in the rush, Abuela forgot about Gracias. Uh-oh, she forgot to put Gracias away. Padre Jaime was saying prayers when there was a gobble, gobble, gobble in the aisle. Gracias was looking for Miguel. Uh-oh, the turkey came to church. Can turkeys go to the church? No, that's silly. Can turkeys go to the mall? No, that's silly. Can turkeys go to school? No, that's silly. Everyone laughed. Miguel was very embarrassed. He was like, "Oh no." He left the pew and picked up Gracias. Padre Jaime said, "Is that your turkey, Miguel?" "Sí, Padre," said Miguel. "Lo siento, Padre. She must have followed me." Padre Jaime smiled. "God made small boys and God made turkeys. Stand still while I give you both a blessing." The priest is the person who teaches him at church. When they got home, Abuelo laughed and ruffled Miguel's hair. Ruffled means he went like this, mussed it up a little. "Chicken for Thanksgiving dinner," he said. "Chicken?" said Miguel. Abuela said, "No one can kill a turkey that's been blessed." "You think Papa will like to eat chicken?" Miguel asked. "If he's here," said Tia Rosa. Abuela looked at Tia Rosa. "Sí, he will like chicken," she said. Remember, Miguel's father is in his big truck, traveling across the country. Miguel wants him to come home for Thanksgiving, but there's a chance that his dad won't make it in time. The Thanksgiving Day parade had brass bands and balloons as big as houses. On Thanksgiving morning, there's usually a parade, and they put the parade on TV for you to see, or people can go there. And there's big, giant balloons. This year, they won't have people there because of the virus, but hopefully we can still see some of the parade on the TV or something. Maybe an old parade. I hope we get to see something. Miguel sat on Abuelo's shoulders so that he could see everything, and some clowns on stilts threw confetti over him. "Did Papa like parades when he was as big as me?" he asked Abuelo. "Sure, Rosita too. I had one of them on each shoulder," Abuelo told Miguel. So there he is, sitting on his grandpa's shoulders, looking at the giant balloons in the Thanksgiving Day parade. The apartment was filled with the fragrant smells of chicken and cornbread. Abuela brought out the salsa. "Please, can we wait some more?" Miguel asked. "We have waited 2 hours already," Hiroshi said. The family sat down and watched Abuelo carve the chicken and bless the food. Miguel wants them to wait because who's not there yet? Right, his dad's not there yet. He is remembering that their traditions are that the family go to the parade and the family sit together to have their Thanksgiving dinner. Traditions are things that we always do. We do them the same way all the time. And this year, he is missing his dad. And he hopes his dad can come. But this year, even now, traditions might be a little bit different because some of us won't be able to see our family this year for Thanksgiving. But it's okay. Even if we can't see our family, we still love them. Abuela lifted her glass. "I am glad for this food. I am glad for this family. I am glad for this neighborhood and for this country." "Bravo, Mama!" cried Tia Rosa. Miguel lifted his glass of milk. "I am glad for Papa and I am glad for Gracias." When they lift their glasses and they clink them together, clink, they're making a toast. Not toast like you eat, a toast like a good wish. Abuela said, "Where is that bird?" He left the room and returned with Gracias. Abuelo put Gracias on the chair next to Miguel and set a plate of cornbread in front of her. Look, they put the turkey at the table to eat some food. Turkeys are not supposed to eat at the table. Gracias ate from the dish. Peck, peck, peck. "Now we have turkey for dinner," Abuelo laughed. "We talked to some people at a petting zoo," Abuela said to Miguel. "They will make a home for Gracias." "A zoo?" said Miguel. "You can visit her every week," said Abuela. "And I will not have to brush my teeth with feathers," Abuelo said, because they can't really keep a turkey in their house. Turkeys, they're not real pets. But if they put the turkey at a zoo, Miguel can still see her. And nobody will eat her, of course. After dinner, Miguel sat on the floor and put Gracias in his lap. "Zoo turkeys don't get eaten," he told Gracias. He yawned. His stomach was full of chicken and cornbread, and he felt sleepy. "I'll get to see you every Saturday," he said. Miguel yawned again. His eyes were closing. Toot, toot. Gracias flew up squawking in fright. Toot. Miguel ran to the window. "What's making that toot, toot noise?" "It's somebody who is missing at Thanksgiving," somebody Miguel really wants to see. That's the sound of the 18-wheeler truck with his dad in it. Parked outside was his father's big red and silver truck. Papa was home. The end. So Miguel is thankful for his turkey. He is thankful for his family. He is thankful for his family traditions. And Gracias was thankful that nobody ate her. What are you thankful for? And I am thankful for you. Thanks for joining me, friends. I'll see you later.